Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm back with another video. You feel me? We're gonna be watching some more Dragon Age, like footage or whatever. But we're watching IGN's character creator video they just dropped. So hopefully, I mean, y'all know I'm excited for this game. I said the last few videos. You feel me? And I just like y'all, like everybody that's been here knows that this is with my first Dragon Age game. So I'm kind of excited. You feel me? The game looked really good. So I just want to see what they got in store for me when it comes to, well, not just me, us. You feel me? Y'all know what I'm talking about when it comes to the game and stuff like that. So enough yapping. Let's get right to the video.
Our gods are back. Our gods. How do we stand against that?
After 10 years, we're now just a little over a month away from playing Dragon Age the Veilgard. I played a hefty 7 hours of BioWare's first original game since Anthem in 2019, and fourth mainline installment in the Dragon Age series, starting with the prologue and later loaded into several different saves. As a longtime fan, what I'll say is 10 years is a very long time, but so far, the Veilgard hasn't disappointed.
Yo, I'm gonna try to keep the pause to a minimum, but like, I know you Dragon Age fans are hype as a bitch right now, bro. Cause like 10 years to wait for a game, y'all probably didn't even think they gonna make the next Dragon Age game for real. But I know y'all mad. I know y'all mad hype, bro. I'm excited, and this will be my first game. But I was thinking about like playing a little bit of the last Dragon Age game just to get a little taste of what's to come. You feel me? So I just felt like I should say that. Well, I wanted to say that. Bro, the game looks so good, bro.
I've never seen this before. There's something kind of exciting about it.
Now, I could talk to you about the combat, and I will, or the gorgeous locales, that's coming too, or the way it felt to see Varric and Solis again.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
So my bad again for pausing. It wasn't even like a fucking minute, but like this nigga must have mad lore. What should be again? Was this nigga in the last game? Like, yo, oh my god, bro. I might gotta dabble up on the last game lore. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. But
or I could skip straight to the character creator and start with, there's so much hair. Look, I loved Dragon Age Inquisition, but fans have long acknowledged the limitations of its character creator. The Veilgard blew me away in that regard. After the lackluster
why does it look like Baldur's Gate, bro? Whoa.
Options of the last
might be a hot
entry,
take,
it's
but
wild.
Like, look at the tattoos, bro. This shit doesn't remind y'all of Baldur's Gate, bro.
To see what we've got to look forward to. 30 hair options for Qunari and 88 for non-Qunari, complete with gorgeous physics as Rook scurries around Northern Thedas.
The hair looks saucy.
So many different hair textures are represented, whether you'd like totally straight hair, 2B waves, or 4C curls. In making my character, I was drawn immediately to a long braid that whipped around as quickly as I did. Qunari horns also see a massive improvement, with 49 unique styles, options range.
The dome ski on that hoe is crazy, bro. Like, oh my god.
Range from large and imposing to decorative or even asymmetrical. That said, yes, their foreheads can look pretty jarring.
She knew I was thinking.
As a Qunari mage during most of my preview, and will say I got used to the look pretty quickly. Dragon Age the Veilgard actually only marks the second game of the series where you can play as a Qunari. So the odd imbalance of forehead versus face feels like stylistic.
I'm trying to get my nigga tatted out.
I remain curious about whether more time with the character creator might help. The air shock of Dragon Age 2 is, in my opinion...
I'm not gonna lie to you. This Qunari don't look bad, bro. His forehead look normal, but like that nigga is a stout nigga, though. That nigga is kind of big, muscular and shit, bro. The horns probably help out too, like.
In such a beautifully crafted model, and I would love to be able to create a Qunari Rook that feels as memorable. Customization certainly doesn't stop at hair or horns, of course. Every aspect of your Rook is editable, even allowing for facial asymmetry if you choose. Sliders allow you to change everything from head shape to the melanin in your skin to the presence of vitiligo.
Snap.
Perhaps my favorite addition, however,
That's
is the
tough.
introduction of body diversity. Cyberpunk 2077 and Baldur's Gate 3 had whiffs of this, but
Let's
nowhere
go.
near what you're capable of in the Veilgard, which is much more similar to the breadth of the character creator in Dragon's Dogma 2. For each of the 4 races, there are plenty of presets to choose from, all with varying heights and muscle or fat
This
distribution.
thing's tough.
Once you've chosen your preset, however, you can build further upon those elements as much as you'd like. First is a triangulation of coordinates, allowing for many unique combinations of body types that are thinner, larger, or more muscular.
God, my nigga look like a
Height
D1
sliders are
D1
fun,
athlete, bro.
Especially
I'm about to say
when it
athlete.
means watching
Whoa,
my
what the fuck?
particularly short elf ruin years of Solus's ritual planning by pushing over a statue.
I'm telling y'all,
The
bro. I'm
options
trying to have
feel
a harem in this
almost
game.
Endless. There's even a glute slider. And yes, I gave my rook one hell of an ass. All of this is only scratching the surface. I haven't even gotten into facial hair, makeup, scars, or tattoos.
She's honest, bro.
As an elf,
She knew
my
exactly where I
rook
was looking.
sported some Vaseline, but there are so many different designs for both the face and the body to experiment with. While I didn't spend very much time exploring customization for the Inquisitor, I just know we'll all get the chance to make them in the way we've always imagined.
It's good to see you again.
Also, it may be a relief to some of you to know that Veilgard abandons the awful green lighting of Inquisition's character creator and instead allows you to cycle through several lighting options in service of creating rooks that look just as good in gameplay as they do when you create
That
them.
dude got a crimson chin right there, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's from the Fairy Godparents
Combat, meanwhile, was a
cartoon show.
refreshing change from Inquisition. My go-to class has always been Mage, and even as a Knight Enchanter, I often felt like I was standing in one place holding down the left trigger. This felt like a return to the pace of Dragon Age 2, with innovations that improve upon the experience of battle overall.
Yo, I could be a. Yo, that sounds like a fire class
The Veilguard
too.
introduces a new fighting style for mages featuring an orb and dagger for close quarters combat. It's tailor-made for players like me who love magic, but also really like to stab.
Let's go, yeah. That might gotta be my class, bro.
During my preview,
It's
I
between
played
that
through the
and,
prologue and then dropped
and Rogue.
forward into various points of Act 1. So I really got to quickly experience the
Wait,
progression.
was she
Rogue
using the
and their
orb just now?
companions
Oh my
can go through as
God.
fighters. We may not
I'm
be
sorry,
able
I'm sorry,
to
I'm sorry. I
progress
gotta go
forward
back.
into
I gotta go
various
back.
points of Act 1. So preview, I played through the prologue and then dropped forward
She's
into
using
various
the
points of Act
orb.
1. So I really got to quickly experience the
that
progression
got me
Rogue
horny
and their
right there, bro.
companions can go through as fighters. We may not be able to
Just
take control of our
tough.
companions this time around, but the Veilguard really encourages strategizing with them. They'll call out to you when they've rebuilt their mana or stamina, and the ability wheel even suggests combos. My focus during the event was
Yeah.
mission-driven, so I didn't get as much of a chance to interact with the characters as I would have liked, but even the brief moments of banter endeared me to them pretty quickly.
It didn't break. You call that nice and quiet?
Each class gets its own ultimate ability, think the focus ability, along with a ranged attack. For warriors, that means yeeting your shield like a giant metal boomerang.
That's fire.
I've always played Dragon Age for story and not combat, but with this new system, I had so much fun.
Nah, bro.
I felt present during every encounter
This class is
and
calling
truly
my
accomplished
name,
after
bro.
every
Like-
boss battle. That said, there's definitely a bit of a learning curve. I still found myself confusing controls a few hours in. It's a departure from all 3 installments, but luckily the Veilguard offers 5 different difficulty levels that you can change at will if you want to ease yourself in. As a Dragon Age fan, the Veilguard felt like a homecoming of sorts. Just as much as seeing familiar faces in Solus and Varric, I was overjoyed to be back in the world of Thedas itself. Moving us north allows for that sense of discovery I got in Inquisition, and if I'd encourage anything, it's to really look at your surroundings. Not only are there small environmental puzzles to entangle, along with small and effective moments of visual storytelling, but The horizon is full of breathtaking scenery that drives home the scale of these locations I've personally always
This game
wondered
looks real
about.
nice, bro.
One new locale, for instance, is a gorgeous underwater prison called the Ossuary.
The combat
I won't
looks so
spoil
smooth.
what you're there to do,
Well, to me,
but
anyway.
the design alone makes it one of the most memorable moments I've had in any Dragon Age game. Even after hours of gameplay, I still felt like I could have played for many hours more. I'm optimistic about the Veilgard, and excited for it in a way I haven't quite felt about another game in quite some time.
It looks
If
like
you'd
the
like to
magic
see
and like the
even more of the
combat goes
game,
well with that
check
class,
out our
bro.
exclusive IGN First coverage, which features even more gameplay and deep dives on Rook's companions. And for everything else in the world of video games, stick with IGN.
God damn.
Thanks.
She gave her a top drawer headbutt just now. But if y'all want me to watch some more Dragon Age, the Veilgard, like, you know, videos, gameplay, or like even if y'all want me to do a lore video like I did for Space Marines 2, you feel me? I'm cool with all that, you feel me? And, you know, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, and hopefully, you know, this video, you know, made y'all day a little bit better. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Hey, got me make some paper, boy.